Yes, sir. We are back with another edition of Fast Break Bets presented by BettingPros. You know me, you know the voice, you know the guys, me, Villain Terrell Furman Jr. here at your service. All right, we are back for another week. It is college basketball. It's officially college basketball month. Once we get to this part of March, everything else is college basketball. Really, really excited. Looking forward to it. Definitely going to have some NBA plays going, but we're talking tournament, all the way leading up. And today's like the calm before the storm. I'm going to talk some NBA, couple of NBA plays, but nothing college going on the board today. But tomorrow we open the floodgates and everything starts as we get over there to Dayton. Quick little recap of last week. Got the Suns team total over on that Friday. Missed out on the college basketball plays there. Just two bad reads. And what is ultimately a horrible week in college basketball, but a great week in the NBA. Same thing for the inverse of last week. Last week was a great week in college basketball and a horrible week in the NBA. Now we move on forward. I cannot afford to have a horrible time in college basketball now. So I'm glad I got it all out the way because as we get into the tournament, we are about to start hitting. Looking forward to it. Underdogs, first half unders, all of that. Very much looking forward to another March Madness. So, all right, calm before the storm. Two plays in the NBA I have for you before we get into everything for college basketball through the upcoming weeks. Let's see. Before we get to that, though, gotta talk to you about our pick'em contest. We're talking about college basketball. We're having a pick'em contest over here at Betting Pros, and you can enter and take your bracket knowledge to the next level with the brand new NCAA Tournament Pick'em contest sponsored by FanDuel. Pick your winners or make predictions against the spread in all the tournament games, all tournament long, for a chance to win up to $1,000 in uh, FanDuel DFS credits. You can win signed jerseys. You can win free annual Betting Pro subscriptions. It's a whole bunch of prizes going down the list of the top 10. So go out there and see what you can do and put your picks in. You put your picks in into the Betting Pros app, bettingpros.com/contest to join that contest. And again, best percentage, best winner has a chance to win FanDuel credits, a signed Shaq jersey. That's a pretty cool jersey to win. And an annual Betting Pro subscription. So you can do all of that over there with our Pick'em contest. All right, let's get into it. First up, we have the Portland Trailblazers at home welcoming the Washington Wizards. Wizards are catching 5 on the road. 231.5 is the total. And we are going to go with the Portland Trailblazers here. Think that they are in a very, very nice spot here to continue backing what is a really, really good team after the All-Star break. Blazers have been able to score the basketball really, really well here coming out of the break, scoring a little under 120 points per game. Uh, One of the top 10 offenses coming out of the All-Star break. They've put together a really, really good season. They had a little bit of a slump here where they lost a few games in a row, but they got out of that playing Toronto, getting that dub back against Toronto over the course of the weekend. And now they're playing another really, really bad Washington Wizards team that is about to be reeling after a loss. So we have Washington the who played the Toronto Raptors, and they split a game home. What is this? No, it wasn't even a home and home. It was all on the road. So they had a 2-game set against the Raptors at the Raptors. They split those. They had a 2-game set against the Pistons at the Pistons. They split those. Then they go at Denver as 12-point dogs and get a win outright. This Wizards team is coming off of back-to-back games as double-digit favorites. And I mean, I'm not double-digit favorites, but as double-digit dogs and winning those games outright. I am all in on fade the Wizards here. Coming off of that really, really big game where they went out there and got that win in Denver, I think that the Portland Trailblazers defense is on another level. And while the Wizards have been pretty okay at defending, I think Portland's offense is going to be the thing that's able to pull them over the top and help them get the win here. Portland did get the win and cover 129, 121 against the Wizards in DC. What was that? February 26th. I think this is another spot where I just like the Wizards. I think the Wizards are a better team. I think the Wizards' are ability to defend is going to be really, really solid here, especially over the last few games. And yeah, especially over the last few games. They've been really, really good, kind of holding teams to a low total. Held that Raptors team to 102 in that win, despite the loss. Held OKC to 107, and they held the Knicks to 114. So they've gotten up. They played good defense in spots. I think this is a spot where they can keep this a low scoring game after the Wizards have played two games where they had total in the 250s or close to 250. 249. No, that's clear over 250. That's 254 right there. 249 right there. So yeah, I like the Blazers here. I think the Blazers are the better free throw shooting team. I think the Blazers are the better offense right now. I think the Blazers are going to be able to get this done over the Washington Wizards, bring the game to a slower pace to their game on the road in the half court, and really take advantage of a Wizards team that is celebrating after beating the Denver Nuggets. So I like the Portland Trail Blazers laying 5 against the Washington Wizards. And for a player prop, I'm going to the prop bet cheat sheet. I like Scottie Barnes to go over 10.5 rebounds and assists here in this game. He's been very, very good to the number recently. He's gone over this in 4 of his last 5 games. He's gone over in 10 of the last 15. So really, really good to the number recently. Betting Pros prop bet cheat sheet has him projected for 14 rebounds and assists here today at 82% cover probability and a 5-star bet rating. You look at what he's done head to head versus the Phoenix Suns. Yes, that's who he's playing, the Phoenix Suns. You know how much I love to fade the Phoenix Suns right now, especially defensively. And he has both of his games that he's played against the Phoenix Suns, he's gone over 10.5 RA here. I think that he is the glue that kind of puts this offense together. I think they're going to look really, really good. Bet365 has a 10.5 here. I think that's going to be a very good play. Taking Scottie Barnes here against a Phoenix Suns defense that is 19th in giving up opponents rebounds and assist prop. Scottie Barnes, 74% on the season. He has been to 10.5 rebounds and assists. So this is a really good line here to be getting 74%. And he's minus 115 odds here. Scottie Barnes really, really good to this number. Going up against the Phoenix defense that offers almost like practically zero resistance at all. And I think this will be another game where they probably, yeah, maybe Phoenix goes out here and gets the win, but it's not going to look pretty. It's never pretty with Phoenix. And I think that we're going to see a bunch of points scored here, which is going to open up a lot more assists for Scottie Barnes as he picks through the defense. And they probably try to key in on him a little bit. He gets it, and also what he does for rebounding the basketball. I think that also adds another aspect to it. So, yeah, I like Scottie Barnes here to go over 10.5 RA here minus 115 odds still here over there at Bet365. Shout out Bet365. And that's going to be it. Those are the two plays. Really, really calm before the storm here, guys. We got the Blazers laying 5.5. We got Scottie Barnes over 10.5 rebounds and assists. And that is how I am ending today's episode of Fast Break Bets. Now, we do still have our live stream tomorrow for college basketball, 5:30 p.m. 5:30 p.m. Eastern, 2:30 p.m. Pacific. And we will be doing that, breaking down the games that we like for Thursday and Friday. I also have another college basketball with Betting Pros, me, Ryan Wormley. We just dropped the bracket reaction video, so make sure you go check that out. We should have another show with me, Matt Perot, I believe, dropping as well. So a bunch of college basketball content. I say all that to say a bunch of college basketball content. between here, between social media, about to drop over the next week. So please, 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 please keep an eye out for it because we got a lot of good stuff going. All right. With that, that is it. Make sure you give me a follow at really real __ on X, at BettingPros on X and TikTok, at BettingPros NFL on Instagram, and YouTube.com/BettingPros. With that, I have nothing else to say, nothing else to do. No other way of ending the podcast. Just going to end it like this. It is March. We sleep in May. We are